This video is going to model how to do subtraction on a number line. I'm starting with 42 and I'm going to be subtracting 27. I'm representing the 27 to be subtracted in yellow blocks so we can keep track of how many we have subtracted so far. I'm going to start with my 42 on the right side of the number line so that we can subtract going to the left. I'm making my dot and writing down the 42 that I'm starting with. And the first thing I think I'd like to subtract are just 2. So I'm drawing my line to show that I'm subtracting 2, and when I use these 2 as markers for the 2 that I'm subtracting, after I do that, I see that what I have left is 40. The next thing I would like to subtract is 20. So I'm drawing the line to show that I am subtracting 20, and when I take these 20 and subtract them out, I see that what we are left with is just 20. The next thing I'm going to do is subtract the 5. And to do that, I'm going to take a 10 stick and trade it in for 10 ones. And then these yellows will mark the 5 that I'm taking away. And when those are removed, what we have left is 15. Let me show you a different way of doing that same problem. Again, I will be starting with the 42 on the right side, and I'm writing down my 42. The 27 that I need to subtract is again represented in yellow. And this time I think I would like to subtract 20 in my first step. So I'm writing down subtracting 20, and I'm using my 2 20s in yellow to mark the 2 orange 10s we're subtracting. And after we subtract that 20, we are left with 22. What I would like to subtract next is 2. I'm picking 2 of my yellows up to mark the 2 orange that we're subtracting. And after I subtract those 2, I have a total of 20. I now have to subtract 5 more, and I think I'm going to take the 5 out of one of my 10 sticks and just get my change. There's the 5 that I'm going to pay, and here's the 5 that I get to keep. So I'm grabbing those 5, putting them with my 10, and I have a total of 15. And that is the answer. The next video is going to show how to model subtraction in a more visual spatial context.